Hello, and welcome to the Vintage Brickery. I am your friendly neighborhood builder, Travis. And today we're diving into something a little more extensive. This is just a this is a small castle. This is the Knight's Castle from the Black Falcons series, set number 6073, released in 1984. It's 390 parts and 6 minifigures. So, I hope everybody's into fast forwarding. You may want to, but I'll try to make it interesting. Anyway, so let's start with these. Start with the minifigures. I guess you could say there's 8 minifigures since there's 2 horses. So, black and white horse there. So let's get over to my instructions. Oops, wrong window. There we go. Okay, white horse. He's got the blue saddle. Let's see, saddle's kind of messed up a little bit here, so let's see if I've got, I know there's weapons here and there. I'm also going to have a PSA on this one here. This may not fit on there. Just barely. We'll see how long it stays there. So one side's a little bit broken off. Try to get another one of these. So, cool. And this is actually one of the, I had most of this one. I didn't have it all from all those original, that horde of parts I got 30 some odd years ago. But there's that one. Okay, now I'll make sure I get these the right way because they're kind of strange looking here. So one's not sure which one's got which here. I think it's black. This one, the black one's on this one, I think. Kind of hard to tell. They've got these pages colored. That one. This one's got the red one. Anyway, okay. I'm going to do a little bit of PSA here, especially for all of you that are out there trying to maybe part some of these things out, especially in the Forest Men and the castle stuff where they have these plumes. These are plumes here. And they come on these when the original, if you were to buy these things new, they came on these sprues. So it has the little one, and then I don't know if you can see it in this package here, but then there's the second size, the single large, goes on one of those, and then I had it a while ago. Where you go? Here it is. And then the other one. There's the triple. They go on the other one. Okay. Now, in the parts list on Bricklink, it'll have the 2 that are not being used by the minifigure. This one is being used by the minifigure. The other 2 are irrelevant. They are on the parts list, but you do not need them. So I learned that today. So if you don't have, so when you're doing the parts, putting the parts list together, and you're looking at the parts list and say, oh, I need this, 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 and this, and this. All of the plumes that are listed in the parts list, you don't need. It's just the one that's on the minifigure. So save your money, save your time. Some of these things, this little black one right here, that one right there, luckily I did not have to buy one. Or the cheapest one in the United States is $40. Just that one little bitty thing. So, very rare. And I think the reason that is because a lot of sets didn't need it. They needed this one, but they didn't need the other two, so the little one just got lost. So I think that's why it's so expensive, so rare. But anyway, let's get back to my building here. Okay, so I've got. Now if I can get this one, this is the black on black. Okay, he's got the red cape, and it here, and his is the black with the red plume, and the red hips and the black legs. And he's got one of these here. Oops, that first I need to put the flags on there. Flags. Right. Green. Flag. There we go. Oops. His hand upside down. There we go. He has the blue shield. And this blue Black Falcon's shield. He is on the white horse. Awesome. Too cool. Alright, there's that. Go throw my thing back on. Okay, now this one. I got the other one. Okay, he's got the blue breastplate. He has. We've all got the black. That means he's got the red hips and the black legs, just like the other one. He's got the brown. That's just the green flag on his. A little happy face here. Helmet. He's got the yellow shield or gold. Yellow gold. Brown lance. He's on the black horse. Now he may have a sword. It doesn't show in the picture, but I think he's probably got one too. Awesome. Okay. Now, these other guys here are pretty much. We've got two archers and two spearmen. Oops. Quiver on here first. We have the black bullet helmet here. legs, black hips, black legs. Yeah. Get that on there. Try to keep this in. Cool. Quiver. Oh, I need another band-aid on this thumb. Good grief. Not very nice. Barely see it. These are really great. I don't know why that was so bad. Oops. I forgot. I actually forgot something on this guy. Head off. Got his cape. Got the man's cape. Man's got to have his cape. There we go. Ah, he looks good. We're gonna here. Yeah. Helmet. Alright. There. This guy. He's just got nose guard. Neck protector, nose guard. And he's a spear guy. Same way, there he is. Neck protector, nose guard. Goes to the side for a minute. Brown spear. Cool. They're all awesome. Alright. Down to business here. Okay, there's one. So many pieces. I'm gonna have to. Some of these ones that are getting even bigger than this are gonna. I'm really gonna have to figure out how to separate these, where I can get them, find them easier. There's one of them anyway. I may be cutting out a lot of things here because me trying to find all these pieces. Oops. There. Camera. Alright. Yeah, got this piece there. Yeah, another 2x10 here. That. There. 1, 2. Here. There. And then I've got. Okay, no, I know it's here somewhere. There it is. This actually opens up, so I have these hinges down here. And I should have 2x4 here. There. One. One. Here. Should have another hinge. There it is. Get these. I don't know why it isn't easy to get those things turned around for some reason. Two. There. 1x2. Patience. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Well, this is the one that these here are the ones you have to kind of, like I said, back in the day, they didn't have red lines around the new ones they put on there. So you just kind of have to make sure you're seeing everything. It looks like. Well, I need a little, is a 1x1 tile. I also need a 1x2 plate. Oh boy, trying to find a 1x1 tile in this thing. Plate. There's another plate. I got the plates. But I'm sure it's in here somewhere. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'll pause. No, look at there. Oh my gosh, right there at the last second. I find it. All right. Step number 5. Okay, now I'm gonna move along a little faster now because we're starting to put in these. These cover a lot of ground. If I can get them in the right spot, these things. Make sure I get the right one though. I think they're all just the gray ones, plain gray. Okay. Alright, some of this. Some have that, some have this. They have to in the right spot. Most of them are just plain though. Plain. Alright. Let's see what else is new on here. So I got these three. There's 3 plates. There's 3 tiles. Here. Find them. Yeah. Not too bad so far. Let's see, each 2 about 1 plates here. Back on top of each other. Right there. Two clips here. And these are, I'm gonna have to focus in. There we go. These are the A clips. There's 1. There's 2. Right up here. Alright. I think that's all on that one. Okay. So this kind of, see. Sort of set that aside there. We're starting on something else here. I'll see. 1, 2. Sitting back here, there should be black clip A, hopefully. Okay. Okay. A little bit of a pause there. I did find it finally. There we go. Another A. Black. great. That should be another one of those somewhere. There it is. There. There should be sword clips in here. Okay. That goes right here. Okay. Then build another section. Oops. Yes, there it is. And plate here. Like that. Few more plates. That. And I've got 1x3. Not the arch, but the 1, 3 by 3. And 1 by 2. Here. Now, here. Another 1 by 2. By 2. And the other hinge up here. And 1 by 3 plate on top of that. Maybe another tile here somewhere. There it is. Okay. And that goes right. Yep, right there. Okay, cool. I've got a plate here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing on this side. Cool. I tell everybody I do long form videos, but I'm gonna have to tell them. And I also do longer form videos. So, really long form videos. Alright. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay. I got that one. Alright. Now we're going to work on the door. Castle door. And then I'm going to probably go get my string. I don't think I have my string. So I'm going to go get my string at some point. Alright. I'll see. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. Flip it over. Should have 3 points. 3 2x3s. 2, 3. Two of this Technic. Technic bricks. This. 2. There. Found this pretty quickly. That's good. I'll have 2 red ones. 1. 2. Right. Those here. Voila. Voila. Alright, make sure. Make sure I make sure I'm not up there. 1. Yeah, 1 more. There it is. Anything else other than this goes here. Alright. 2. Okay. Another 2 on this side. On this side. 2, 3, 4. All right, now. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 here. Oh. Ta-da. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. One there and there. Okay. One of these days, maybe I'll have a camera on the. Somehow I can get the. I don't know if there's enough room to follow the. Have it on here. Have the instructions on there with this or not. You can see what I'm looking at here. Yeah. Okay. Suspense is killing you, I'm sure. Another 2 of those. Okay. Now, these 2 finish the front here. Ooh, okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Yeah. Okay. This is all these here. Inverted slopes. One more here. There it is. Over here. 1, 2. Okay. There. There. In this corner. Alright, just making sure. Just testing my eyesight. I don't want that. Yep, I see. I got one there. Okay, got those already. Okay, 1 by 3. Goes there. Oopsie. Oh yeah. Okay, 1 by 10. Right. 1 by 10. Here it is. 1 by 10 goes all across here. Flip one. Sure. Nope. Where did this come from? That's weird. That was supposed to be there. Okay. Yep. This. That's supposed to be there. So 4 by 4. There. 2. And the 1 by 3. There. And I should have 1 by 6. There. 1 by 4. And then 1 by 8. 1 by 8. 1 by 1. Yep. 1 by 8. And 1 by 3. And another 1 by 3. Yeah. Okay. here. I'm probably just going to go ahead and I'll get my string later. Okay. 4. Ramparts here. I don't know what that is. Wait. Right. Right. Hmm. 10. That over. Another 2x3 here somewhere. There it is. By 6. There we go. Oh boy. All right. And 2. Oh boy. Okay. batteries. So, all right. Sorry, I'm not talking much, but this is a little tedious here. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I may have to. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause it. I'm gonna have to go get my string. Okay, I'm back. I got my string. Already installed it. There it goes on the thing. Goes up through the hole in this one. There's a hole there. It goes through there. It comes back to that hole, and it comes to that hole, and it's kind of keeps it stuck right there. So let's go move on here. Get this going again. Okay, I got my string. Got that part of the string on. Now I should have two spears. Yeah, see, they go back here. There we go. Make sure. Let's see. Okay, see. Make sure I'm not missing anything here, but let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's that. 2 more on here. Then I have got by one headlight there, and by one brick, one by one brick, and one by two brick. Then also there it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. stack of four of these. One goes there. Four. And right there. All right. Now to the next section here. All that. Now I've got 1, 2. Looks like I got one. On each side here. Things lined up. All right. Then I've got a plate that goes on top each one of these here. And there. Okay. And looks like I have 2 plates to go here. 2 plates to go there. And I've got an archway there. Oh, whoops. Oopsie. Messed it up. Okay, gotta remove this plate here. There's supposed to be another 2x2 brick there on each side. Get that off here real quick. Yeah. Oops. Sure everything's got. There you go. See my setup here. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit there. There we go. Alright. Brick and a brick. And let's see. One of these goes on each side here. A ladder. And inverted pieces here. And I've also got, you just barely see these things on there, but got oops. There, one there, one there. One there. Also, I have to go check something here real quick. Okay. in there. No, okay, I see it. Okay, I just noticed a piece back here that I didn't put on. Anyway, the little hook there goes right there. If I get my hand in there, I have to go up underneath. Maybe. I'm not sure if I can get on there that way either. Okay, come on. Big hands. Yeah, there we go. Got it. All right, let's see. We have the other arch here on the front here. Two of these gray inverted corner. You see what these look like? They're inverted corners. And I think that's all of that one. There's 4 of those on each tower here. Three and a 4. Wow. Alrighty, gotta check everything. Make sure everything's good. Right there. Okay. All these things lined up here. Alright. There we go. Zoom out one more time there. Make sure I get it all in there. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, boy. Okay. Now, looks like 2, 3, 4. 4 arches here. 1 by 3 brick arch here. And then I think there's a 1 by 1. Yeah, right there. On this side. And we've got 8. 1 by 6. 1 by 8. 6. Both sides. One thing about it, castle's symmetrical. Does make it a little easier when both sides are pretty much the same. Okay, that's all there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 1x2s here. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Need that. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these on each tower here. We're getting pretty close to the end of this. Not much more to go. Like I said, this is the smallest, or the smaller of the castles. King's Castle, I think, is the biggest one. It's either that one or the Black Monarch's Castle. I have them both. And the Knight's Stronghold. This is called. Can't remember. One other one. I've got like 5 altogether. Alright. I have a few pieces. Dover. Cool. Oh, these are for the these are for the horses. When they don't have their saddle on, you're supposed to put those in there. Which to me, it doesn't make any sense to put this one on there. It should have a tile. But that's just my opinion, I guess. I do have this tile here, but I'm not sure where it went. It doesn't matter. That and this one here, so I think I'm good on it. Now, got 2 flagpoles put on here. Green and white. Yeah. These. One here. Blue one. Gold one on this side. And then these guys. Actually, supposed to have them in their hand. Got one with gold and one with blue. Two archers in the towers here. High ground. Archers in the high. Whoopsie, there. Messed down with there, brother. There you go. All right. All right. And there we have it. I just love it. All right. Well, let's do the before and after. All right, there we go. I really enjoyed putting this one together. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I hope the bigger ones go just as well. I hope everybody enjoyed this one. If you did, always hit that like button, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next build.
Yeah!